2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal.
Just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. Sean Livingston. We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ashik inside. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. And it's Hill in at the three spot. That's good. And you look back at his season, Anthony Davis's development offensively just breathtaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, his ability to face up and break defenders down with the triple threat, that's really the foundation of his attack. And he's got a tremendously quick first step and a much improved jumper, too.
Taken away by Holiday. And now the Pelicans on the break. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
And for Davis, not just an isolation scorer, but a great roll man in the pick and roll. Gets tip dunks, very active around the rim. And then also, even when he's not the focal point, he can go get you buckets. You know, it's tough to find a comparison to Anthony Davis's offensive game. You know, some people say maybe Chris Bosh, but Davis is a little longer and a lot more athletic in how he plays it, so I'm not sure.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Outside Holiday. Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And so just over a minute and a half played. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Now here is Holiday. Davis sets a screen. Ashik, the pass to Hill. Holiday dishes to Ashik. Hill kicks to Ashik. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three ball. The shot by Holiday, no good. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside Durant. Green, the screen. Durant wide open. He fires. Back to Curry. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Moore is checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Edwin Moore.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Moore against Curry. To the inside, out to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Moore kicks to Evans. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Moore. The Warriors making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors leading. A look from Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Davis, the pass to Moore. Back to Davis. Moore dishes to Davis. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Evans missing. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense. But their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Champs checked in for Tyreek Evans. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is Livingston. Green in the post. He's guarded by Davis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see. And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
And the Warriors with possession here. Here is Livingston. Picked by West. Livingston kicks it to West. Iguodala wide open. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying, Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Pick by West. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. Green, the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer, no good. And Moore kicks to Stevenson. Back to Moore. To the middle. Jones, no luck.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Press passes to Iguodala. Back to West. Right side, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Livingston. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Stevenson left side. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
And Lance Stevenson really couldn't find minutes in Charlotte last season. Ended up sitting out a lot of games as a DNP CD. Not the start he wanted with the new team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Verajau's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Pondexter's checked in. Now here's West. Thompson outside. Pick by West. Looking to end the drought. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 6. And for Stevenson, to his credit, he took the benching in stride. He knew he just wasn't a good fit at times.
Yeah, and his coach, Steve Clifford, was upfront about it, and I thought did a nice job handling that. Clifford said he wanted Stevenson as a Hornet, but just couldn't find a unit with which to make it work.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Thompson kicks it to West. Thompson outside. Verajau against Jones. The feed to Iguodala. Three-pointer. No luck. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need me.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Quincy Pondexter out there with Hill. And it's Asik in at the 5. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. McGee inside. Working on Asik. Offensive rebound. McGee dishes to Livingston. The second chance effort. Here's McGee, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Moore's checked in. Here's Moore. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And good on the basket. Book it.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors leading by 3. Last year, the Pelicans, Greg, pushed their way into the postseason. It was a neck-and-neck battle for that number 8 spot, as you recall, with the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And how about the excitement down the stretch? They were able to edge out the Thunder and Russell Westbrook on that just point binge down the stretch there. And what a final day that was. A big, huge win over the Spurs let them get into the postseason for the first time under the Pelican moniker.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Livingston kicks to McGee. Here's Clark. Knocks it loose. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. The shot by Holiday, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt.
Pelicans trail by 4. Kicks it to Usher. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Livingston passes to West. He dishes it to Clark. Pick by West. Clock at 6. Up off the screen. Here's Holiday. It's good. This game is all even.
And they are attacking the rims and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And we all know Drew Holiday is a tremendous talent. That's why he was traded for the draft picks that became Nerlens Noel 2 years ago and Elfrid Payton last season. Such impressive company that Holiday may be feeling the pressure to live up to.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Draymond Green comes in for West. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Here's Curry with the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Durant. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Getting back to Holiday, we've seen the size, the court awareness, the change of pace moves he brings. Clark with a little more assertiveness and continued improvement on his jump shot. He'd be hard for anyone to keep up.
Boy, I really like this young man's game. He's got tremendous natural ability and a great work ethic. I think he'll very well be one of the best guards in the league. Only 25 years old right now. Plenty of time to reach that potential.
Evans attacking, and Durant sends it back. Moore against Curry. To the inside. Puts the move on. That's good. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Holiday dishes to Usher. Evans outside. Shot clock at 6. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Evans has got 6 points.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Curry against Holiday. Pulls it from 20. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dishes to Usher. He kicks it to Evans. Thanked in off the glass. He's got 8.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at
you. Green with a screen for Durant. Back to Green. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Warriors leading by 4. Pachulia kicks to Curry. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Durant in the corner. And a fast break now. Tries from 10 and off the front iron, and in it goes. Holiday's got 5 points so far. Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Durant the pass to Curry. Feeds it to Pachulia. And here is Durant. He has 6 from the high post. Rebounded by Moore.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
That evens the score. And that's now 7 points for Jrue Holiday.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
They set the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here's Durant. Pelicans with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. 1 second left, and no good trying to get that one.